Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to this National Post-COP29 Forum held as part of Water and Environment Week 2025. Today, we convene to reflect on Uganda's participation and achievements at COP29, as well as to discuss the implication of the outcomes for our country's climate action efforts.
Under COP28 in UAE, Dubai, one of the key outcomes was the first global stocktake. The first global stocktake indicated that we are doing badly in terms of parties in reducing emissions and ensuring that the global temperature is reduced to at least 2 degrees, or better still 1.5. So as a country, we are committed to these outcomes, and we are domesticating them as a country.
There is a lot of work to be done. Fortunately, we are already working. We are working as we should together, development partners, the government, NGOs, academia, private sector, those who are here today. We are working together to put in place the systems that will enable Uganda to adapt to climate change, but also that will enable these funding streams that the international community has now committed to flow also to Uganda.
Both look at what are the solutions that can be shared across countries, but also how can their voice be raised in international processes to make sure that when it comes to the climate action agenda, when it comes to climate financing, these issues are not being forgotten. The people that are most impacted are not being forgotten.
So for us, when we approve a project, and still on local governments, when we approve a project, which project we know mainly takes place in a district, it is then the responsibility of the district to help in monitoring compliance to environmental conditions. But again, the challenge comes because of this lack of funding. Sometimes they don't go to where the site is, and therefore we may not get the information we need.
The Ministry of Water and Environment is exploring and building sustainable financing and enhanced water service delivery mechanism called the Delivery Accelerator. And that is intended to enhance water service delivery in rural areas, equitable access significantly in the medium term.
I want once more, in a special way, to really appreciate our development partners. They are fatigued, but they are still with us. Uganda will continue to champion the interest of the vulnerable nations while taking decisive steps towards building a resilient, low-carbon, and sustainable economy. We must remain united in our resolve to secure climate justice and protect the well-being of present and future generations.